International Association has released its annual State of the Cruise Industry report, which shows that it was another record-breaking year for cruise travel. And today, the first of the 6 new ships launching in the U.S. this year, making their debut. Joining us from aboard the new Norwegian Aqua, our resident travel expert, Troy Penbrinko. So good to see you. Okay, so you're out at sea. Where are you?
I'm actually in New York. Actually, we're docked here in New York, so it's not as exciting as you might think, but the ship itself is absolutely beautiful.
Tell us about this, because cruising went through this huge dip, obviously, in the pandemic. We saw the videos and pictures of people getting stuck at sea or on a dock for days on end, but cruising is back. Why are people driving themselves onto these cruises so hard?
Yeah, no, it is definitely back, and definitely back with a vengeance. We are topping nearly 35 million people cruise last year. It's record levels. And part of this is, I think, there's just a huge attraction to cruising. A lot of people have really discovered that these ships are pretty amazing in the sense that they're all inclusive, in the sense that very easy to get a good value out of your vacation. You have the entertainment, the dining, the activities all in one place. And like ships like Norwegian Aqua, I mean, great for multi-generational travel, which is certainly driving a lot of the industry as well. You have the options to go to these great quality shows. I mean, Broadway quality. You have gourmet restaurants. There are 17 dining options on this ship. It's pretty crazy.
Wow. We were just seeing video of that, Troy. It looks amazing. You say this is its maiden voyage?
Yes, this is a maiden voyage. There's actually 6 new ships coming out in the United States making their debut. This is the first of 6.
Wow.
You're also going to be seeing ships from Royal Caribbean, Disney, Virgin. But cruising is definitely here. They're actually projecting it might hit 37 million people by next year. It is a $65 billion industry. But I think a lot of it has to do with, especially millennials are really driving this too. They love the idea of this kind of easy, all-inclusive vacation, good value. I mean, really, to think about this, per person, you're looking at sometimes less than $100 a night. For your room, your meal, everything, entertainment, really good value.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think, to your point, people that want to travel with their kids and also their parents, this is somewhere where there's something for everybody. The length, you can vary it. It can be a short cruise. It can be a long cruise. What's Aqua's itinerary look like?
So they're going to be actually down in the Caribbean for a while. So they're going to be doing some of the, what they're calling the sunny side of things. And again, you can book, and I think you made a great suggestion, for first-time cruisers that haven't done it, I always suggest look for those kind of short excursions. Some of these cruises can only be like 3-day long. It gives you a chance to go out on a ship, see if you really like it. The other thing I always advise for folks is really work with a travel advisor. Tell them what you're looking for. You don't want to get matched with the wrong ship, but there are so many options out there, so many fun things to do. I should mention on this one, there's a brand new thing they're calling a slide coaster. Amazing water slide. Shoots you up to the top, and then you slide down through. I did it twice today, and believe it or not, it was 50-some degrees outside, and I still did it twice.
That's amazing. You're having an amazing time out there. You're doing all the things big there. It seems as though this cruise is going to be extremely popular. What about cruises? I know that Baltimore is a big port, and we had seen kind of the slide back of the port in Baltimore there. Are they ready to get out, especially for the summer season?
No, great point. Yes, Baltimore is back open. I should also mention, folks should get very excited. Norfolk is actually open now with cruising, and Norwegian's going to actually start sailing out of Philadelphia next year. So there's a lot of options for folks. You don't actually have to go down to Florida or those sort of places. Lots of places nearby to get on a cruise ship.
Good to know, Troy. Enjoy your time on Aqua. Keep us posted. We'd love to see you back here in the DMV zone.
Hey, sounds great. Appreciate it, Ryan.